Saturday night.
For decades, many Canadians have looked forward to Saturday night to watch Hockey Night in Canada. In this weekend's broadcast, it will be historic.
Ronan coming up there. He should. Shot side Bemiskia.
This Saturday, Sportsnet and Molson are teaming up to stream Hockey Night in Canada in 7 languages, in addition to the English, French, and Punjabi versions.
That's why this weekend is so special. These 7 additional languages for Hockey Night in Canada, whether it's the Cantonese, Mandarin, Tagalog, German, Arabic, or Hindi communities, you've got an opportunity where all of a sudden you can have that deeper connection. And the reason these 7 languages were chosen is because they are the most spoken languages outside, of course, English and French in these 7 NHL cities in Canada.
Hockey in itself has a reputation of not being the most inclusive sport. Randeep feels that this weekend's multi-language broadcast will only help diversify the sport and take one more step towards inclusion.
What we love about this country is that, we are a place where people from any background can kind of come to this country and really take part in the process, take part in the national game. And I think what's special about this weekend is, and my history kind of speaks to this as well, with Hockey Night in Canada, Punjabi, we took a very Canadian game, the Canadian game, and expanded to an audience that maybe didn't feel like they were totally welcome previously, and that's not to say hockey hasn't done its part. It's tried, but when you include language and you speak to a person in their language, it opens the doors even there, that much more.
The broadcast will feature a doubleheader of Leafs versus Jets and Ottawa versus the Canucks as the chase for the playoffs in the North Division heats up. And everybody right now is like, oh, my team's going to win the Stanley Cup. In the North Division, who do you think really is truly that big threat?
Well, the Toronto Maple Leafs are up there based on their star power, right? When you've got Austin Matthews, when you've got Mitch Marner and John Tavares and co, you're always going to be in the discussion. The biggest issue with them has been goaltending. If they can now, down the stretch, really show that they've got enough there, that's really the team that is the favorite. But goaltending can make or break teams in the playoffs. So that's a pretty big question mark to have. Keep an eye on the Winnipeg Jets, though. They're a team that are ready for the playoffs. They're built that way. They can play rough and tough.
For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.